สุติภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังลักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพเวนัสทธาสุติภวันตุเตภวตุสัพพมังคลังลักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสังฆานุภาเวนัสสทธาสุติภวันตุเตผู้ใดมีน้ำญาติเป็นญาติน้ำเป็นญาติเด้อทุกขปัตตาจเนทุกขาปยาปาตานโสกาปาตาจเนโสกาโหตุสัพเพปิปานิโนปัตตาจามเมหิสัมปะตังปุญญสัมปะทังสัพเพเทวายันตุปฏิสังขโยนิโสบินดาปะตังปฏิเสวามิเทวาดาวายนามาดายนามันดานายนาวิปุสนายะยาวะเทวะหิมาสกายะสายติยายาปานายะวิหิงสุปาลติยาปมาจาริญาโยกายะวิติปุรานันจาเวทานังปฏิหังภามินาวันจาเวทานังนาอุปาเทสามิยาตาลาจาเววะเวสติยานาวัสนาจาทาโลจาติสาธุสาธุสาธุ
Mr. Zach, is he here? Chief Buddhist? We would like to invite the Chief Buddhist to come out here and present the pin at this moment. Can we get the Chief Police to come out in front? Come on. Mr. Brian Zachary. We have the Chief Police, Mr. Brian Zachary. Who would like to present the pin to our venerable monk. So our venerable monk will address the crowd, and then after that, all the venerable monks will come out and provide the give you the blessing strings.
On that formal festival, we feel welcome and blessing on the remainder of your journey.
Thank you so much.
officials that's been escorting us to here. How are you today? An honest question. Are you not working at all? Today is Wednesday, right? Yes. Finally, I got the date right. And you're supposed to be at work. Surprised me that all of you are here, and I really don't know what to say. But thank you so much for all this love and hospitality. Even though today is not a good day at all. It's been raining, right? And you and children and kids coming out here. So when the whole way I walk, there's so many people stay in the rain too. It touched me. It's because of one mission that we are together. That's why we willing to give up everything in our life just to come out to welcome the Venerable Monks and to walk together with the Venerable Monks, either physically or in spirit. That really touched my heart. These days, you all make me cry so much. A lot. But happy tears. Joy. Are you happy? Yes. Are you peaceful? Yes. Right now, we are at peace right now, right? Yes. That's great. Because this is what we really need. At least right now, we have a moment of peacefulness, right? If we have a moment, we will have a minute. When we have a minute, we'll have an hour, and then hours, and then day, and then weeks, and then months, and years. Without one moment, we won't have anything. So it's always just started from just one moment. Is that when we just pause and stop doing everything. Just pause for a moment. This is what we really need. And this is what I really hope at the beginning. That was it. That was it. I hope that wherever I walk with the Venerable Monks, that all people along the way just pause for a moment and look at us. Look at the Venerable Monks walking with mindfulness. And that is when everything just settles down. It's not that we are peace. It's because of this image is something new to all of us, and it's remind us to slow down in this busy world, right? And this is the time where we slow down right now. We don't have to chase after anything else. We could be at the mall, we could be at the restaurant, we could be at somewhere else more fun. But no, we chose to be here with the Venerable Monks in the cold and the rain. This is so nice, so beautiful. This is what the world should be. For all of us to stay, all of us to live. And it's been so long that we didn't have this peaceful moment. Everywhere we go now, that chief and sheriff just told me that we have never seen something like this with all the communities, all the neighbors coming together with that much of people and so peaceful. It made my day that I actually chose the right thing to do, which is take on this journey to walk. Just to walk, simply just walk with mindfulness. And look at this, so much peaceful, so much love, and we are caring for each other. If in this world everybody just love and share with each other with this kindness, compassion, then it will be at peace. We don't need to fight. All we need to do is just practice mindfulness, loving kindness and compassion. Without loving kindness and compassion, we won't have peace. Loving kindness won't have no boundaries at all whatsoever. But love alone will have boundary, because that still have selfishness, that we love the one we like. But loving kindness is to all people, regardless. Even our enemies, we still love them. And I hope with this year, 2026, we all are going to make chance for us, for ourselves, to have a better life. By just simply practicing mindfulness technique. Mindfulness is not for Buddhists, it's for all. Within our breath only. It's not far, it's not out there, it's here. And we are not living with this for so long. We live and chase the outside world. Barely have time to come back within to see ourselves. How many of you were there last night at the church? Okay, not many. But last night was so many people too. Thousands of people. And I said, we all have the wild animal inside of us. If that wild animal is not under control, when it got loose, unleashed, it will harm ourselves and harms the other. That wild animal is our mind. Our mind is very sharp, sharp like a knife. If we are not clever enough to hold the knife, we could cut ourselves, slice off our skins and fingers. Is that right? How many of us are cooking? How many of us already cut ourselves? It's because of not mindful, because of multitask when cooking, when chopping, right? And when we are not clever to hold that knife, and when we hold the knife like this, it will harm ourselves, it will hurt ourselves. And the mind is even sharper than the knife. If we are not clever to control, to manage our mind, it could kill ourselves and kill many other people. That's what's happening around us right now. Is that true? It's happening everywhere now. It's because we are not clever enough to control, to manage our emotions. And for most of the time, when we are so stressful, and almost a lot of us here always have stressful moments, stressful days, because of work, because of life, because of family, because of kids, a lot of things. And when we are under stress, our mind is just like overwhelmed with so many things, we wouldn't know which one is the right thing to do. We don't know. When we don't know what is the right thing to do, then we commit it into unwholesome things. When we commit it into unwholesome things, we suffer and regret. But it's too late, because we already committed. So before we let ourselves commit it into unwholesome things, we should stop it before it moves to that stage from doing it. And in order for us to do that, we have to be mindful. And mindful is within our breath. Breathe in and breathe out. We have to be aware of each breath going in and each breath going out. We've been breathing like a robot, that I always said. Never have intense and never have concentration in our breathing at all. because it's been with us for so long, so we just breathe to survive, right? And so now is the time for us to slow down